Wild shit. Did you know Jaden Smith moved out of home at 15?
Did he actually?
Bro, he filed for an emancipation. I think it's what it's called. Don't quote me on it. But like from his parents at 15. His mum went on her Red Table Talk podcast.
Which is a fucking great podcast.
Great podcast.
It is really good.
It's fucking podcast. They talk about some wild shit there.
My opinion on Jada is whack. But anyway, she said that it was a good idea and Jaden was ready to move out
At 15. So put him into perspective. What can you look up? What movie was he in at 15 years old? Because I think is that like Karate Kid kind of thing? Like maybe a little bit older than Karate Kid.
I think it was like After Earth. After Earth.
Because that's young.
That's
like
young.
he was like that 15. Like if I moved out at 15, it's young.
Bro, could you imagine having like $1 bajillion and moving out at 15, bro?
Oh, best believe I'd be out at 14 at that point.
Bro,
like,
in what world would sane parents think that like that's a good idea?
I don't know. Well,
do you know what I mean?
Do you have an answer for that? Harry?
Yeah, he
About
would have
when?
been just around After Earth. He would have been
just
about
around
15.
After Earth.
Yeah.
Didn't that movie flop? By the way,
Yeah,
It was awful. It was really
It was a
bad.
shit movie.
I've never seen it, but I just heard it flop.
And I heard that everyone that worked with Jaden Smith said that he was a shit
He's a
cunt to
wank,
work with.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a wanker to work
One
with.
thing with that as well, like
That's probably why the movie
actually,
sucked.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I think he's a wank.
Bro, it's
I think kind of the whole family's a wank. Shit that Jada did was to Will. Not even that. Like they were divorced or whatever, but like
open relationship.
not the open relationship.
Yes.
hazy, yeah.
Entanglement.
Entanglement.
Which is cool. Like they can do their relationship. I kind of just think they're all kind of wanks. I think Willow's a G.
Yeah.
I think Willow is a fucking G, but I think Jaden's a bit of a wank. I think Will's a bit of a wank. I always thought Will was a wanker.
Their whole family's weird.
But
bro.
I don't know. I think
That's mad weird.
I think Jada's kind of crazy, man.
I feel like children, bro, growing up and as parents, you have a responsibility to set guidelines and like borders surrounding your child's life until they get to a certain age, yeah?
Yeah.
And I feel like Will and Jada, they're trying to be like the cool parents, you know what I mean? Like the cool parents that give their kids like it's like you could be making the same mistake for like 8 months and then one day realize that like, oh fuck, that's wrong. But they did not say anything to you for 8 months, but they were just like after that 8 months they were like, fuck. Yeah, I knew he'd come to the right decision. Like it's just like you could have just told him he was fucking up. You know what I mean? Like, bruh.
It's so hard to say that when they're in the spotlight, though. I think that's an argument.
But I think that's why they need to be more strict on it because they are in the spotlight.
No,
you know what I mean?
yeah, 100%.
You see all these Hollywood babies and shit, bro. Like being so spoiled and like, and they're so creative, bro. Like Jaden Smith and like Willow and stuff. Their whole family's they're creative
got
genius.
mad talent.
They're great, bro. But like, I don't think that the boundaries that their parents have set are like
right,
bro. Yeah, like it's like even like, and each to their own, bro. Like I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what I mean? Like everyone, like that's just my opinion and whatever. But like, you know what I mean? Like it's just, bro. 15, bro. You move out at 15, bro. I would expect if your kid got kicked out of 15,
that's different. But like that's also like the same person that in entanglement with her son's friend. That's like that's a big thing too.